Hey guys, this is the 4th time I've made this video now. Like, I'm really bad for making videos and like running out of battery or memory, or somehow fucking them up. Yes, each time I've run out of memory or not like the video, and this time I'm just gonna this video is my coming out story. And I've been talking about other things, so I'm gonna try and limit it and put it down. Okay, my laptop is dead. Try and limit it to the actual coming out story and not ramble on and talk about other things. So yeah, right, I first came out, sorry if I'm talking fast and you can't understand me, but I'm trying to do this before my dad gets home, and so it all fits in within the 10-minute or however much memory my memory card has. It's only a 1 gig one. My 2 gig ones are being weird and fuck it. Okay, so I need to breathe. I'm really happy today, I don't know why, and it's strange, and I need to breathe. Right, so my coming out story. I first came out as bisexual because I thought I was bisexual, not as a stepping stone or whatever. Bisexuals are real. This was, I was 14, I think. I don't actually know what age I was. It was like a year and a half ago. Yeah, a year and a half ago, just under a year and a half ago, and my best friend at that point was Swanee, and she was bisexual. So I'd fallen for girls before and always knew I was different and I like girls, but it didn't click. I was slow. So I was really comfortable around her. She was bi and we had a lot in common and we were really close. So yeah, I was on the ceremony. I was like, Swanee, I think I'm bi, or I said, I can't remember, they said I think I'm bi or I am bi. But she was like, that's cool, like awesome, whatever. This bit's bad. If you come out to friends, don't let them post MySpace bulletins about it, or just don't you post MySpace bulletins about it. Yeah, she posted like 5 MySpace bulletins about it. Like, I wasn't mad or anything, it was just, yeah, it's not, just don't do it. She posted MySpace bulletin about it, like, oh my god, Lindsay Clark's gay. Well, bi. Gay, bi, sorry. Yeah, anyway, so basically I came out to the whole MySpace, which is not what I want. Like, I didn't not want it, but you don't need fucking, yeah, just don't do that. So all my friends like knew after that, and they were like cool with it. Like, half of them at that point were straight and half of them were either gay or bi anyway, and the straight ones like loved like the LGBT people. So I was like really fortunate that I had a group of friends like that were really accepting and helpful and supporting. Yeah, so that was alright, that was good. All of those people, I had like a big group of friends, like there were 30 or 40, we went, probably about 30. They were all from different schools. I think there was probably maximum of like 2 that went to my school. I think there was like 1 Zoe, there's probably some other that went to my school, and the rest of them went to schools like around my area or whatever. So I didn't come out to anyone at my school really, because like, right, I don't know, like, I hate labels. I'm not emo, I'm not scene, I'm not a goth, like, I'm not a skater. Like, I've kind of sort of fallen to the alternative spectrum or whatever. So yeah, like, all my friends that weren't in my school were like alternative, like whatever they were, but I hate labels. Yeah, so the ones at school, like, I don't know how to put this in like American, Canadian terms, but like in the UK, they're slightly neddy. I guess they're kind of preppy, sort of. They're not usually, like, yay, we love gay people. So I was kind of like, I didn't tell them. Also, like, my sort of best friend came out of school, like in first year, when I was like 11 or 12, she came up, like, there was rumours like all the time that I was gay, and at that point I thought I was straight. I was like, just shut up, right? Anyway, she came up, she ran up to me one day at break, and she was like, oh my god, Lindsay, are you a lesbian? I was like, no, where did you get that from? And she's like, oh my god, well that's good, because if you were, I'd have to stop hanging out with you. And like, I thought I was straight, but I was like, god, you're kind of shallow, darling. But yeah, so I kind of have another story to go with the Swanee thing, but I don't really have time to talk about it. Next time I came out was like August the 7th or something this year. Came out to my mum as bisexual. At that point, I think I had realised I was gay. I realised I was totally gay about probably May this year, but I didn't want to like go straight into it. Tell my mum like, yeah, I'm gay, definitely, whatever. So yeah, you know, I just decided it one day. I was like, fuck it, like I cannot be bothered living a lie anymore. Like, I hate waking up this and having to hide who I am every day. And like, another story I might tell another time, when my dad already thought I was gay, wasn't happy about it. So yeah, my mum, like, basically I went home and I had a breakdown. My mum came home, found me lying on the kitchen floor, sprawled out, crying my eyes out. Like, I cried for like 4 or 5 hours altogether, and she kept asking me what was wrong, and I was like, I want to tell you so bad, but I can't. I don't want you to hate me. I don't want my family to hate me. Like, and she's like, is it something you've done? I was like, no. And she's like, are you pregnant? I'm like, no. Like, did you hurt someone? I was like, no. So like, I was sort of like too scared to like okay, I'm bi or I'm gay. So like, I was trying to sort of hint to her to ask me, and eventually after like 3 or 4 hours she was like, are you gay? I was like, I'm bisexual, and I burst out crying again. And then she just like rubbed my back, and then she hugged me and she was like, is that what all this was about? I was like, yeah. She was like, don't be so silly and stuff. But like, she accepts it, and like, I'm an only child, so that kind of makes the situation worse. But at that point she seemed really supporting about it, but I think it was just because like I was in such a state and I'd been crying so badly and I'd had a total breakdown over it. And you know, once when I was 11 or something, you know, Sugar Rush, if you don't Google it, my mum was watching something downstairs. I was like, right mum, I'm going upstairs to watch Sugar Rush, and it was like the 2nd episode or something, so I didn't like realise like they were gay or whatever. So I was like, okay mum, I'm going upstairs to watch Sugar Rush, and she was like, right, okay, as long as you don't turn into one of them. And I was like, right, okay. So that always stuck in my mind, and I was just like I thought it was straight, but I was like, you know, thanks for like letting me know that you'll be supportive if I am gay or whatever. So yeah, that really kind of thinged, yeah. And then like lastly started coming out as gay. Like, I'd realised I was gay, and then my best friend Emmy, I told Swanee first. Swanee was on holiday June this year, July even, and I was like, you know, I think I'm fully gay. And she was like, that's cool, I support you and stuff. I told Emmy, and Emmy's straight, but she's so incredibly supportive, it's unbelievable. So yeah, I told her like right, this is an inside joke, but Emmy, if you're watching this, honk if you're lesbian, you've got a honk. Yeah, she's so supportive of it, and Emmy, you're awesome. So yeah, I changed my MySpace status. Now it's at queer, because I'm sort of gender queer. I'll just talk about another video. I don't really seem it, but like, yeah. And I don't like labels. I prefer queer because you don't have to fit in any one specific box or whatever. So yeah, that started when I came out. My dad chucked me out because he chucked me out of his because he thought I was gay. I've not told it to him yet, but like, he knows, but he's sort of in denial. I've not told my grandparents, but my cousin's gay. He's not come out either, but they know he is. He's like the campus guy ever, but you know, he's awesome. And my mum told me when I came out to her that my grandparents knew that he was gay and they were fine with it. But I'm kind of like, I don't know whether they'll be okay with it, because like